welcome back to another episode of Around Town. I am your host, Sarah Olson, and today joining me, her Jacksonville Besties know her as Chaz, but I am with Chaselle from the Event Authority. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Did I get all that right?
You did.
I did. I'm so excited. So I found you on LinkedIn from the Jacksonville Bestie, so I want to start there.
Yes.
Tell me about that. I love the name, but I also love all that you're doing to promote Jacksonville.
Thank you. So I'm a Jacksonville native. I'm born and raised here. And so I've often heard the complaint that Jacksonville's boring and that there's nothing to do.
What?
I know.
Don't believe it.
So I decided, I was like, okay, I'm going to take matters into my own hands and bridge this gap, because I know that there are events that are happening around town. However, there was this sort of missing link that we needed to get the events in touch with people. So I was like, I will be that person. I will be your best friend that lets you know about everything that's happening in Jacksonville.
How do you connect those dots?
Yes, social media and getting out around the city and meeting everyone. So part of my mission as Jacksonville Bestie is to meet every single person in Jacksonville.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm well on my way.
I'm one more.
Yes.
And the viewers are lots more.
Yes, exactly.
Fantastic. So any hot spots? What's a hot spot right now?
I love the Riverside area, specifically Brooklyn, leading into downtown. The development that's happened there over the past decade is just incredible. So I'm excited to see it continue to build and grow.
A lot has happened. A lot looks much better downtown. It used to be a little
Absolutely.
But
There's a lot of work to be done, but that's great because there's so much potential. So anyone that wants to come in, you can just use your full imagination. And you have like a whole playground of downtown Jacksonville to work with.
So you get the word out via social media. So you must have gobs of followers.
I have steadily built a following, and as much as I appreciate having a following online, nothing warms my heart more than getting to meet people in person.
So your social calendar must be, because you're connecting. So that's what I love, is that you don't just go show it. You're actually meeting people and sharing their business, their stories, their events, and all of those things.
That's exactly it.
And so people find you just on Jacksonville Bestie on Instagram.
Yep, on Instagram, on TikTok. As you saw, I'm on LinkedIn. Essentially any social platform, I have created an account there.
So because you're the bestie and people love you, and you're like, man, you're so good at events. Now what's happened?
Now, so my inbox was full with people asking me, how do I host my own event? Where do I start? How do I get a venue? How do I get sponsors? And I started trying to help everyone. But then it got to a point where I was like, okay, I'm overwhelmed. We need a system for this.
Okay.
So now I teach other people how to host events as well. Yeah.
And what is the best, how? What do you teach? Because I'm not good at hosting events.
Right.
So I come to you and I'm like, hey, I got this great idea. And you just put the pieces together.
And that's where it starts. Most people have an idea, but it's like, okay, now let's implement a format. There's a system that we can follow that doesn't make hosting an event seem overwhelming.
Yeah, because most of the time, like myself included, I have a business and it's not an event, but events is part of doing the business. So stick to what you're good at and hire the professionals that can get it, hit it down the home stretch, whatever.
That's exactly it. And most businesses, while they're not event focused, can still use events to build and foster a sense of community within the business.
Besides just calling you first, what are some tips?
Okay, so
Loaded question.
One of the big ones is getting your venue. So you can have the best idea, but if you have nowhere to house it, then you're going to have a bunch of confused people. Where do I go? Where are we meeting? How do we do this? So I always recommend getting your venue first and then having somewhat of a run of show, essentially your event schedule, what's going to be happening and when. And it's nice to have this planned out because we have these great ideas in our mind that this is going to happen at this time and that time.
Yeah.
We need a little bit of a buffer.
Okay.
We need a little buffer and some extra time built in to make sure that everything is continuing to run smoothly. And then overall, you just want to make sure you create a great experience for everyone who attends. You want them to feel like they're part of your community or family, or that they're a bestie, and of course to come back next time you host another event.
Right. So the events, you already know where the events, so somebody comes to you and they're like, hey, I want to do this client event or whatever, you're probably already thinking of 5 places that work where this person that comes to you, has no clue. And then this person has like a date, like I'm having it on this day, and you're like, maybe be flexible.
Let's be flexible. Yes, that's my big thing that I'm constantly telling people, let's be flexible. And the more people that I coach, the better, because the larger network I have, and I tell them I can introduce you to this person, which would be a beautiful fit for your event, or this person. So again,
and I like this way that you just said coach. You're not just telling them what to do. You're like you're part of their team.
I'm empowering you to learn a new skill.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. So where do people find you at the Event Authority?
That's correct. So you can find me at jacksonvillebestie.com, or you can find me at Chaselle Gazelle.
Chaselle Gazelle.
Should I spell that?
We're going to spell it at Property Solutions TV. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. So CHASELLEGAZELLE.com.
I love it.
Yes.
And you're beautiful, just like a gazelle.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching another episode of Around Town. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your wonderful insight with us.
Thank
and
you.
You have all her contact information, but again, propertysolutionsTV.com.